Okay guys, I'm gonna get this tripod ready. It's time for us to install switch. Let me set us up. So here's the old one, new one. This one, the light, how it dims the light or makes the light bright, it was barely dimming or it wasn't working at all. So I may could have cleaned it to get it to work, but I just want to replace it. The only thing suck about these is this, the button. This button is hidden up in there so tight to release. See, I got a couple of these laying around. So we'll install this in here. So it's in. So this won't come out. You have to press this release button to get it to remove. And I got a video on my channel about this, but this is hidden so tightly up in there. You got to get way under the dashboard, and it's almost nearly impossible to get your fingers back there to press this in. But you can do it and press this. Once you press this in, it comes out like so. So let's install it. I'm gonna brace for it. Nice. It goes in like so. You guys see that tab right there, that metal tab? It fits in that slot right here. This is the bolt for it, or the screw, whatever you want to call it. Note, I want to note something. There's a nylon washer inside of here. That side faces out, like so. So look at the nylon washer, it faces out. Now I'll show you guys that in a second. So it goes like so in that slot. So the nylon washer goes, faces out, like so. This is 11/16. As far as these, I just clean these up. They look really nice. And I use some 150 grit sandpaper to sand this down.
It's only 10 minutes.
We don't need these right now. We can just put this back right here. Also, there's a nylon washer inside of here as well. You guys can see it. You want to make sure, or the nylon bushing, I call that a nylon bushing. You want to make sure that's in there, because I'm going to show you, see how this is. This nice, smooth, no play, no play, just nice, smooth. You can feel some friction. You can feel some drag or some friction. You want that. You don't want it all loose fitting like this. Look at that. That's nice. This one, it doesn't have one in it. I'll show you. There's nothing in here. So if you look, it's like a balance. It's like a scale, a Libra balance scale. Look at that. Play. So you want to make sure that, and look at this, it just falls off. Whereas this, it comes off, but put this on here. It's like a dent puller tool. All right, so this is installed. Let's go and install it in the car. Oh, by the way, here are the screws. Just some Phillips screws. These are the exact same screws with rust reformer on them. After this, we're going to install the instrument cluster. I'm adding LED lights to it, so I needed this function to see if the clock light works, etc. So let's install this right now. All right, here we go. I got my little light here. Should be enough light. Just 3 mounting holes for this. This one. This, and that. And here's the plug. So let's remount the camera somewhere and let's do this. Now you guys can see what I'm talking about as far as that pin being on this side. It's like impossible to get your fingers back here on the back side underneath there to get that pin pulled. It's almost if you gotta just remove all 3 of those screws to get to it, but the other one is here. You know what I can test out now? The clock light, to see if my theory was right about this. That's why I didn't take that off yet. All right, that's the fog lights, the regular lights. So let me connect the battery and let's see if we got something. You know what? I'm doing all this in one motion. Ain't no sense in me trying to cut no edits or cut nothing. All we gonna do is connect the battery back. We just gonna connect the battery real quick and just see. Hold on, let's go. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Let's see if the clock's working. I hear it, I think. Yep. We hear it. So let's turn the garage lights off. I don't got no lights. I think there's a light here for the defrost. So there should be a light, some kind of light gonna be in here. Maybe this. Let's see. So it's pitch black dark. Maybe I should leave some kind of light on. Let's see. All right, guys, bear with me. I'm still here with y'all. I gotta see. All right, we got lights. Oh, look. Look, guys, look. Oh, the clock looking good. Look at that. So I was spot on, guys. I was spot on with that. I'm excited. That looks good, don't it? Look at that. So I wonder if this will brighten up the light here. We got that light. Something just popped on in the back. I ain't know there was no bulbs back there. Let's see if this. So I think the dimming feature is only for the, okay, that's off. Turns it off and turns it on. It might be pretty dim under there too. Look at it. So that's for the, I don't know if it fell out or something. Oh yeah, look at it. The light just hanging out. So I gotta push that back in. I gotta fix that. So I'll fix it once it's just hanging out. So I think it goes inside this, somewhere inside of here. But that light's just hanging. I gotta fix that. But we got a nice little light here. I was gonna make the LED, but I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it, make that indie glow look like that. That's nice. So I don't know what that light is back there, but we got lights. So I can just turn this on. We got lights, guys. I'm excited. Clock over there lit. We lit. And it's working good. So pushed it off, it turns off. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let me get some lights back on for us. Yeah, we lit. So I'm excited about that. I can move this out the way. It's a nice little LED light. You can adjust it how you want to adjust it. All right, everything's starting to come together, guys. So we're gonna install the mirrors next. They're ready to go. They're here, looking nice. And they go glistening. The side door mirrors. The only problem with that is, see the gasket for that one? The guy who took them off for the paint shop, they lost the gasket. So the gaskets are $10 a piece plus shipping. Just trying to see if I need something else before I order it. Man, that sucks. It really does. But yeah, those are next. And this panel, about to install this panel right now. Do a video on that. This panel on that thing looks good. I'll do a video on that panel next. Look at that. That's still that when I cleaned it. Look at that. The only problem with this, I'm only gonna be able to install this side because this side I'm struggling with this alarm thing. I gotta find out how can I get this taken care of. Cause I want to reinstall it. I do. It goes here. Paint got all kind of stuff on it. It goes here. And I want to reinstall it. So I'm gonna take it apart tonight and take it to the, see if I can get a key made for it. The only problem also too, guys, I'm having the cover for this that has the key, that thing that that cover. It's a cover that goes over this. Once you install it, it allows for you to have the keyhole, I guess, to keep the weather out of it. I cannot find it, and that is killing me. It's driving me crazy that I cannot find that thing, and it's tough to find this online. It really is. It keeps the water out. It's locked. All right, so we know things working, so I'm gonna take this out. Let's disconnect the battery. Let's disconnect the battery. I got a lot of videos filmed already. I'm doing a whole lot of stuff, guys. I'm doing a whole lot of stuff. Although the car may don't look like it, I got to get stuff ready for the interior and all that stuff. The seats that was in this car are remarkable. The seats, the interior in the car was, like I said, only have 51,000 miles. Just the lady who car was, now this is what I was told, was in a bad accident in the early 80s. Not in this car, but in a van I think she had, and she wasn't able to drive this car. So this car wound up sitting up for so long, and the body was deteriorating while the inside was still like mint. The carpet just was faded, but it was still nice. The dashboard, all that stuff was beautiful. All this stuff was nice. I didn't do this. This was like this already. I didn't do anything to that. Panels, door panels, everything was mint. The seats are remarkable. I'm gonna show you guys the seats. Amazing condition the seats are in. So that's coming too. But the seats gonna kind of be last because we want to keep it open in here so I can do everything I want. Headliner was flawless in this thing as well. Still is. Try to clean it up right there, but yeah, so we're moving. Stay tuned for all these videos coming. I had to pause it here because I'm not going to end this video like this. Let's test some more lights out. Got some cool LED lights I'm going to show you guys before I install the cluster. So let's jump right into testing some LED lights out and add some more cool content to this video. So I want to note, something I just forgot to put in. But this bump, you can't align this bracket wrong or this brace wrong, because this bump fits directly in that hole, snug in that hole, or it's almost like a dowel, just sits in the hole, and this one sits center. So I just want to note that you can't align this wrong or install it or crooked or incorrectly. But I'll show you guys what I'm doing right now as I'm prepping to get all the lights for the instrument cluster, the LED lights. These are the bulbs I'm going with, and just testing out some other kind of bulbs I got. I got a bunch of bulbs like this, a bunch of LED bulbs like this. This is red. I got a bunch of these, red and amber color, and I'll show you. Maybe we can use the amber color for the LED, for the marker lights to enhance some. But let me show you how the amber looks right now. And I got another LED in the clock. I just said forget it, guys. We put an LED in the clock too. So I got an amber here. I don't know how it look yet. We're gonna keep this out. That's for these lights. Look how they cleaned up. Those cleaned up really nice. That's for the license plate lights. So we're gonna see how this look. That's amber color. And I just got a different kind of LED in the clock. So let's see how it looks as I'm prepping to get the instrument cluster right. So I'm using test lights to see which ones I'm gonna use. So let's turn the switch on. The battery's back connected. The clock light should be bright. Okay, the clock light not coming on. That's on. Let's go look at that. That looks cool. Look at that. That's nice. It's amber. What happened to the clock light? I just took it out. I don't think I messed up nothing. You gotta wiggle it around. Yeah, it is. That's bright. That's pretty bright. So I think the LEDs gonna stop me from using the dim feature. Cause look at this is a regular light. Let's see something. Let's test something out real quick. Let's see. So let's stop this one. Okay, that's out. Now let's see if that light dims. It is. Oh, it's not dimming, it's just cutting on and on. I don't know. It's weird. It ain't dimming, just shutting it off and on. And this is a brand new switch, and that's another, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna put an LED right here too, so let's change it out right now. So I'm doing this, guys, so this will keep me or prevent me from popping that cluster in and out as I change those bulbs out. So right now I'm testing these out. I got like a gel around them. That's a gel substance. It's not plastic. So that's what I got back here right now. And it's pretty bright. Oh, there it is right here. I'll show you guys before I turn it on. They're for the license plate, so that should be good. I may just use these. I like that. That's pretty bright. These are, I think, 6000K. Let's see how it looks up in here. That looks really good. You guys can't see how good it looks on camera, but man, that is nice. So I'm probably gonna go with those in here. because the black ones are, I think, too long. So let's put another in there right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so these wouldn't work back there. They're kind of too long. Look at the distance from there. Shorter bulb. And now they're installed. They look good. They look really good. We're getting it together, guys. We're getting it together. Look at that look. Look at that look. That's that look. That's that look. That's that look. It's gonna look nice on them plates. All right, so now I'm gonna try to see how these black ones look in the clock. One of these black ones look in the clock. And we can also test these red ones out. And I can use these for the back red marker lights and use these for the front on the side to make them brighter. Okay, we got one of these 4. So man, this is the red LED, and we got one of the 4 bulbs for the front. This is the amber LED. So let's see how it looks. The battery's still connected. Let's pull the switch out. It's on here. All right, that's nice. Nice and bright. Look at that, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That's the red. Let's go check the front. Oh, that thing glowing. Look at that. The amber look, LED look. So I'm probably gonna use these. It will enhance the color in the light. So it can be like a true amber light. Probably use them in the fog lights as well. I liked it. Now that's working on that cluster. I'm just trying to get lights for the cluster so we can get ready. We need to test. I'm gonna put one of these in the clock. Let's try one the black ones in the clock. All right. I think worst case scenario, guys, I'm probably gonna lose that dim feature, which is fine. You put LEDs in, you want to make them look nice. It will cut them off. If you want a dark dashboard, it'll cut them off. So you got 2 options, off or on. When they're on, they're beautiful and nice looking. So I just installed the black one. Let's see if it's working in the clock. Let me show you guys before I even turn it on. Oh, that's nice. So let's see how bright it is. We're gonna use that one for the clock. Oh, wow, that's bright. Oh man, I like that. I like that. Look at that thing. So we use that for the clock, guys. You know, I don't want nothing this bright in the back on the license plates, no way. I ain't trying to blind nobody who's behind us. All right, we're back in. So let's hit the lights and let's see how that looks. I'm excited. Oh, we gotta do the battery now. Let's turn the lights off. Make it pitch black dark again. Okay. I gotta feel far away here. I'm still with you guys. Let's go. The clock should look even better than it was. Oh wow, that thing is sad. Look at it. You guys can, I mean, you can't see the big difference, but you see what I'm seeing really good now is the seconds. That's illuminated much brighter now than before. Look at that. And it's bright. I mean, it's bright. Right? Look at the seconds. You can see the green second hand. So that's lit. And look at that. Look how bright that light is, guys. Look at that light. Let's see the amber light. Oh man, that's got the whole front lit up too. It's facing the ground, but man, that, I mean, you guys can't see it, but man, this thing is. Look how lighting the rotor up. Now let's look at the license plates. Look at that. You already can see. Yeah, we don't want them other extra bright ones back there. It's beautiful. Got the ground lit up, and that is nice. Like I said, the camera is not showing you guys how amazing this is looking. That's that look. So there's my modern touches to it. That's that modernization that I'm adding to this vehicle. So look at that, boy. Thing beaming. Man. Alright, I'm gonna change this light out for the climate control. About to do the climate control light right now, and I'm gonna mess with the instrument cluster, so stay tuned. That's all that's included in this video. So, all right, got the bulb in there. I'll show you guys. Let's get under here. So let's turn it on and see. Is it bright? Putting the switch out right now. Oh wow. Super bright. Okay, let's put it in there. Let's put it in place. See how it looks. Give me 1 second. Alright, man. Let's see how it looks. Turn everything back off again. Oh wow, that is nice. That is nice. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. That is beautiful. That is nice. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. At nighttime, that thing gonna be lit. It matches that color there. It just sucks that I got that off. So I don't know. I may change that. I don't know. But that is nice. I mean, everything's so illuminated perfectly. At nighttime, that's gonna look great. So now it's the instrument cluster. We getting there. We're getting there. I love how the green second hand is lit up. I love that. Oh man, like I said, the camera doesn't do that justice. How illuminated that is, and how vividly those words look, or those settings look. Very vivid. All right, time for me to mess with the cluster. Be back in a second.